accepting is an art. We all need to develop the art of acceptance. It is knowing how to apply Dharma in daily life. I can share with this Dharma because of omniscient Buddha. Buddha had practiced the art of acceptance the whole life. Do you know it? Have you ever considered about it? Buddha had practiced the art of acceptance deeply, profoundly, with omniscient knowledge. If someone complains you, do you accept it? Do you accept it? Instead, what did you do? You're so angry. You want to complain. You want to respond something. Not for the good of you, not for the good of others too. To harm oneself and to harm others. This is because of not knowing how to apply the Dharma in your daily life. It is because of not knowing how to accept all the things that you encounter in life which is desirable and undesirable. The art of acceptance means accepting all the things as it really is. How to accept? So, do you remember one of the 12 unwholesome results of the Buddha? Accused by a very charming lady, Jinjamana. Do you remember it? I've shared with many of you, I think. 12 unwholesome results of the Buddha, but not all, some here. But I have explained all in Korea, in Pa-Auk too. It is available in CD form. If you listen, it will be good. To be able to develop the art of acceptance for the rest of your life, you need to listen. The undesirable things that even the Buddha encountered as the omniscient one. Buddha is perfected one. There is no defect in anything. He is perfected. But even such perfected one encountered with both desirable and undesirable. It is unavoidable. What the Buddha said, nothing happens without causes. Whatever happens, there is its causes. Buddha was accused by a charming lady. The time the Buddha was expounding the Dharma in the presence of a king, in the presence of Kosala, King Kosala, and in the presence of Visakha. Do you know Visakha? Who is he? The great supporters of the Buddha. Anatta Pintika. Also, the great supporters of the Buddha. And also in the presence of Bhikkhu, Bhikkhuni, layman, laywoman. So that lady, very charming lady, entered, pretending herself to be a pregnant woman, and accused the Buddha. Your voice is very sweet. Your voice is very sweet to all these audience. You know how to join the bliss of love, but you don't know how to take your responsibility. Here you see. Now I am very close to give birth. If you don't know how to take your responsibility, you should tell your disciples, those who are King Pasenadi Kosala, great supporters of you, Anata Pintika and Visakha, to take care of my pregnant. What did the Buddha say? The one who knows law of karma perfectly, nothing happens without causes. Buddha accepts without complaint, because he knew that he has accused others along the way he was fulfilling Bharami, especially when he was not yet mature. At that time he has accused the virtuous one. Fourthly, for that reason, when times ripen, when karma ripens, nobody can avoid. He accepts. So, what the Buddha said at that time, my sister, you and I know well what you are telling now is right or wrong. Who knows well? You and I know well what you are telling now in front of many is right or wrong. That wicked lady whose character is influenced by past habits. She has done in this way in many of her past life too. Buddha knew the temperament, the character of that lady too. Also the ripening of his karma too. When Buddha said, whether right or wrong, what you are telling now, you and I know well. So at that time, that charming lady said, yes, 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 as you and I know well that I have pregnant. Okay, very skillful. Skillful in good or bad, good, bad things. Okay? So at that time, as the Buddha is fully enlightened one, respected by humans, Deva, Brahma, that Deva, king of Deva, the throne of a Deva, appear hot. What happened? Oh, accusation towards the Buddha occurred in the human realm. So he sent 4 of his attendants to solve this problem. And then everything has been solved. I will not explain that. Okay? So, Buddha practiced the art of acceptance. We all need to practice. Nothing happens without causes.